Well, it sure is interesting how the tune has changed, hasn't it? The last month have been pretty darn good for Donald Trump, despite what the far left has thrown at him. I'm not a huge Trump fan, and it makes me have to come out sounding like I am. I'm a fan of America, and I think that we need a real leader. And most of us have seen, just from watching and listening, have seen that Joe Biden has been going downhill. And yet just a couple of weeks ago, here's his press people and all of you, some of you, saying it was fake, that the videos were doctored, until you saw him in the debate, and now you see what he's really like. And what are you going to do? And now the courts turn, the Supreme Court rules in favor of Trump, basically. And a lot of you are criticizing that and saying it's the end of democracy. You already ended democracy, my friends. This is the restoration of some sort of democracy. And if you really understood what it says, what the decision says, you might have a different tune. But you're just listening to MSNBC and all the others spew their garbage. But do you notice that things we were saying about a week ago that we were getting shunned for, now CNN and people like that are now talking about, and they're now saying stuff. So the big question now is, will they keep Biden? Will they go with Kamala? They're kind of in a pickle. Will Michelle Obama be brought in and say, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna because it's for America? I mean, it's all a big frickin' game. And the sad thing is that it had to come to this, that the far left pushed so hard and used the courts, and now even that's backfiring. You thought you were going to do Trump in with your manipulation and your nastiness, and it backfired on you. And now what are you going to do? The saddest part of this is you don't care about America. You're not doing this for America. This is for power, and this is for your prestige. We need somebody who cares about America. And I think most people are on that boat right now. It's going to be super interesting to watch as you scramble. There's nothing weirder than watching people being suffocated, basically, and they don't know what to do. And so we stand by and watch. But maybe for starters, you ought to just quit trying to control our freedom and shut up and let us be who we're going to be. And maybe you might want to listen to us, because a lot of people are really seeing the truth, and it's setting them free. The only people who aren't are those of you who continue to manipulate and let your arrogance and your ignorance rule.